Hi everyone, this is Meenakshi Ramesh from tapyawaytohealing.com. Today is day 2 of the 21-day series that I'm doing. Today I'm going to make a video based on a request from Huckleberry. She had asked me to make a video on for a non-verbal child. I gave it a lot of thought since morning and I just came up with this tapping script. Again, I've not written one. But before I get started with the tapping, I do want to say that I don't know the entire story, I don't know your child and I don't know what your situation is and what are the challenges that you're facing. What are the strengths that your child has, and I have no idea about what is going on at your end. So this is really a very general tapping script that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be starting to tap on emotion. See, normally with any child, when we are working with a child or dealing with a child's problem, it's always a good idea to clear our emotions as to how we feel, how this particular condition is affecting us as a parent or a caregiver. It's always good to start from there and then work on themselves. That's always helpful, because what we are trying to do is we are only trying to shift the energy of how we are feeling about this entire situation with our child, with the scenario. And with autism, non-verbal autism, it's even more difficult, because when the child is not able to communicate, we sometimes feel a little bit sense of loss and hopelessness. So this is going to be a very general script, and feel free to tap along with me. And even for the others, even though you may not have the same problem, you can still tap along with this video and borrow some benefits. All right. So let's get started. Go to the side of the hand. Even though, when I think about my child who is completely non-verbal, I feel very hopeless and helpless. I choose to acknowledge all my feelings. Even though I want to understand what my child is going through and what he is trying to communicate, what he has in his mind. And I sometimes succeed and sometimes I miserably fail. I choose to accept all parts of me, and I accept my child. Even though having a non-verbal child is so hard and challenging, and sometimes it's very frustrating to know that I have to be an advocate and I have to be the voice for my child. Wherever we go, I accept all that is going on in my life right now. All this sense of hopeless feelings, all this frustration, I'm doing everything to help my child speak. But there's no success. I feel there is a brick wall in between us. How are we going to break this wall and communicate with each other? I know that my child has a lot to say, a lot to share, and a lot to contribute. But how do we get started when he has not said even the first words? Sometimes he makes some sounds, and sometimes even that is hard. I wonder if I can be open to the possibility of another mode of communication. But I have tried everything and nothing seems to work. What if there is a better possibility? What if I still have not explored some things which may be very helpful for my child? I'm open to the possibility of helping my child and be open to receiving the resources and guidance. Meanwhile, I always wonder what is in the mind of my child. What's going on with him? Will he ever be able to talk? Will he ever be able to ask for help? Will he ever be like everybody else? I have all these questions in my mind. And I'm sure my child feels the same way too. Together, we open ourselves to receiving inspiration and insights to help support each other. I release and clear whatever is stuck in my energy field and my body that's keeping me from exploring other possibilities that are still open that can help my child. I release any conscious and unconscious resistance that I have to receiving support and guidance to help my child. I'm open to the possibility that my child's inner guidance and his wisdom can guide him to communicate through some mode, and I'm always here to support my child. Stop tapping, take a breath. So this is really just a sample of how tapping can be used. So feel free to change the language and the scenario that will suit your needs. Like I said, I have no idea about what the challenges and strengths are for your child. So this is just a general script, and just you can write me back saying if it was helpful, and if you want me to add more things, you can email me at tapyourwaytohealing@gmail.com and give me more details so that I can make another video adding all those details. I hope this video was helpful. Keep watching. I will talk to you all tomorrow with another video. Bye for now.